Well, welcome back. And the reason I'm going to do 10 is because this is good for 10. So the only other way to do this, I've seen him. I don't really like that many of the, how to explain it? Um, I don't like that many of the younger, I guess, players, you could say. The Minecrafters, yes. Um, I do watch, occasionally I'll watch Generic B or Vintage Beef. Those guys I definitely like watching. Um, as far as on the Mindcrack network, let's see. I have watched. Well, Seth Bling, he's another Mindcracker. Um, I'm trying to think. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of the younger guys because number one, I I like to keep my language clean. I have young children, so I want my children to be able to watch my channel, and I just don't I don't get the need to, scream and use a bunch of foul language, because it doesn't help, and it just kind of annoys me, honestly. So that's just me on the personal side. That's the type of person that I am. Okay, I've got 5. I think I need 1 more of those. Let's go put this gold back. Oh, it must be nighttime because I can hear my turrets. Alright. So I think 6 is how many I needed. Yeah, 6. So we put these here. 3 of you. 3 of you on each. And then 1 tablet. Um, you know, that's a tough choice. It's something that I might be willing to do. I do play with a group of people. Probably the best known YouTuber is Tofsky, who is well known for his Ars Magica 2 videos. So we've also got some other friends that we play with. Right now, tonight, I just happen to be the only one on, I guess because it's Sunday. Oh, you know what? We're going to need to sleep because we need to go outside and grab that other solar generator so we can upgrade it. So let me go and turn it daytime. Honestly, daytime isn't going to make a big difference because most of these guys, um, if they have armor, which many of them do, they're not going to burn anyway. So this guy's a brute. Look at how little damage I do. Okay, I'm doing 5 damage to him. With his 12 armor points, there's 4 damage. This thing can one-shot a mob that has no armor. Now, the reason he wasn't moving around while I was attacking him is because sometimes when these guys shoot him, they kind of get stunned. So it definitely helps having the turrets out here to stun these guys. Because once they're stunned, you can pretty much just walk up and kill them. Now, this guy here, he's taking a little damage. For some reason, he doesn't realize that he has a hat on, perhaps, because he's trying to hide out. So let me go ahead and just break through this here real quick. Well, I'm glad that that I'm able to help you learn. So let's go ahead and just go up to the roof. All right, so up to the roof. And where is my Yeta wrench? So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we are going to grab this. And now we're going to go ahead and see what we need to do to make the upgraded solar panel. Yeah, Utility Mobs is a great mod. the the main reason why it is in this pack is to help you defend yourself early on. We've also got Pam's Harvest Craft, so it's pretty easy to get pumpkins early on, so you can make cobblestone golems to help defend yourself. Because early on, unless you are lucky enough to find sheep, you're not going to have a bed. And those first couple of nights when there's 20 zombies coming at you and half of them have armor, it's no joke. For some reason right now, it's not that big a deal. They're not coming in the packs like they used to. So I just need 2 enriched alloy. Do I have any in here? Yes, I do. I've got 5. So we are ready to make this advanced solar panel, or advanced solar generator. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oops. It's a heat generator. 3 and 4. Let's go ahead and throw iron on, and then 2 of these. And we now have an advanced solar generator. Now I'm going to put this thing down because I want to take a look at it. Whoa! That is cool looking. So this thing outputs 600 joules per tick. That's pretty good for solar. That is really good for solar. Very nice. I like this. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab it. And let's see how it looks over here. I think it might be a little bit bigger than what I was planning for. So I might need to push it out a block. Yeah, that's going to be a problem when I go to expand this level. So maybe what I'll do is I'll feed it all the way up to the top. So it says it's got 200 kilojoules in it, and it's outputting, but it doesn't actually seem to be connected. So if it's not connected, let's grab some dirt and figure out what we need to do to connect it. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with me, Fishkeeper. Do have fun there. So it looks like we need to do something to get this to connect. And falling is not one of those things. So let's go ahead and jump back up here, and I can turn it, but it looks like it needs to go in the side and not the top. So I think we'll probably be okay if we take it and attach it here on the side. So if we do that, it's still not attached, but I think if we move to the other side, we'll be able to get it to attach. So if we go here, turn it, bam, there we go. Okay, so it is outputting. It is connected, not exactly beautifully, but it is connected. And it won't bother when I start to expand the house. Now this here has got to be one of the weirdest visual bugs I've seen. These are just regular Minecraft stone bricks, but for some reason they have an issue there. Okay, so let me go ahead and tear this down, and then you said you wanted to see the rest of the house. You've actually seen most of it. So the outside here, I've got all these turrets here and the melon golems to defend them. I've got my beautiful glass. These are the obsidian pressure plates from Obsidiplates, so only players can open them. No mobs or NPCs can open them. Villagers can't open them. Nothing else can activate these pressure plates except for people. Or players, I mean. Here's my runic altar from Botania. This is my floating day blooms. and I've got some mana spreaders and hydrangeas all going into this mana pool. Right now, the only thing it's feeding is my agricarnation, which I'm using to speed up the growth of my ender lilies. So each one of these gives an ender pearl and an ender lily seed. So all I got to do is just replant these. And you'll see that it is going to make them grow faster. Also, planting them on end stone makes them grow faster. You cannot use any water-based growth accelerant. So if you have open blocks, you cannot use the sprinkler or the seeds will actually pop out of the ground. You can see that I've had a lot of damage to my farms out here from the zombies bouncing around on them. I'm going to be building larger automated farms using forestry. So I've got plenty of food right now, so I haven't replanted everything. Here's my melons and pumpkins for making golems. I've got my pigs over here. The only thing I don't have right now is chickens. I've got some cows here, sheep there. This here is my charcoal production tree farm. I need to finish expanding everything out here, so I guess I'll take you inside. Here we've got the smeltery. Right now, about the only thing I'm using it for is producing glass, the clear glass. Here is my brewing station. I've got some night vision potions in there. I've got a bunch of potions that I picked up from mob drops, and then of course my nether wart. These are miscellaneous chests from before I got barrels. These here are some very nice armor stands. So there's steel, glowstone, lapis, and osmium armor. So eventually I'll be putting that on some golems that'll run around and help me. This one here is spare armor sets, so I just repair them as I get them. Here's most of my Thaumcraft stuff, waiting until I go upstairs. I've also got a bunch of broken spawners from Ender.io that I can use to upgrade to regular spawners. Again, down here is where I'm going to be having my mob grinders. Oh, go ahead and dump out that. Yeah, these armor stands are from Traveler's Gear, which gives you a really nice way. So this is the Baubles inventory from Thaumcraft, written by Azenor. But the Traveler's Gear goes into this equipment inventory, which lets you access all of the Thaumcraft baubles, as well as your armor and most of the slots for Tinker's Construct. And you can actually change the way they look. So like if you look at this one here, we can go into the style here and we can turn off the floor plate. We can turn off the table right there. So you can see there's no table, it's just the armor stand. You can also turn on and off the helmet or the chest plate, leggings, boots, whether there's a belt shown on the table. So many options. There's also armor that you can make. There's vambraces and pauldrons, which are just cosmetic, but they look really cool. I'll have to go ahead and make some to put on there. They do look pretty cool. So over here, one of these is going to be blaze spawners, and one of them might be spiders. I don't know. I might put some other kind of spawner in there. I'm not sure yet. But I definitely need blazes and the zombies and skeletons. I'll need at least 3 to really make it productive. Now, I did grab one chicken, and it's been sitting here in this hopper, and it's been making eggs for me. And part of the witchery mod, I believe it is, causes chickens to occasionally drop a feather, as well as spiders to occasionally drop string, as well as blazes to occasionally drop blaze powder. So, it's nighttime again. All right, I don't want those things interrupting me while I'm giving you the tour. So next is going to be the current top level. So this is the Ender IO section. You've already seen me use that. This is the main storage section, which is all automatically sorted. Talk about my experience. I'll show you that in a second. So this here, again, more storage. And then this section right here, this is going to be my my forestry area. So my forestry machines will go in here. There is there's a ton of machines that I'm going to be putting in there for forestry. Okay, so part of open blocks is this XP drain. So you stand on it and all your experience drains into a tank. So let me go ahead and show you my tanks. So I've got a nice 3x3 section of tanks here. And if you want to get your experience back, you just right click on it. So it's a way to store your experience. So you can see that my levels are going up. Let me go ahead and climb on out of here. Grab my cracked stone. And then here, okay, so I just came back from a dungeon adventure. I've got 17 levels of experience that I want to save. So I just stand here on the drain, and it goes down into my tank. So that way, if I happen to die the next time I go out adventuring, you always lose some experience when you die. That way, at least I won't lose... I've probably got 100 levels in there. I've got a lot of experience in there. So rather than losing, half my XP when I die, I can store most of it. And there are a lot of uses for it. There's auto enchanting tables and stuff like that you can use it for, as well as you can just grab it and enchant things on your own, or repair items using an anvil or an auto anvil. So that's about it, I guess, for this session. We got pretty much everything done that I really wanted to do for this session. We got our advanced solar generator, which is producing lots and lots of power. And in fact, it's not outputting, so it would seem that our storage cube is full. So the next thing we're going to want to do is upgrade that storage cube, which is right under there. So I guess that'll be the next thing that we do in the next session, is go ahead and get that upgraded. We've also got the enrichment chamber we upgraded to the purification chamber, and we built the crusher so we can start working on biofuel to really start producing a lot of power. Because once we get an automatic carrot farm going from forestry, we'll have so much biofuel that we'll have plenty of fuel to start running other machines to start making the biomass that forestry uses, and we'll be able to make seed oil so that we can make the impregnated wood so that we can start doing bees and apiaries. So lots and lots of things coming up for the rest of this series. And again, I'm going to say that if you're interested in joining us on this server, then send me a message either through Twitch or through my YouTube channel and let me know that you're interested. I will give you a link to the mod pack that we're distributing through the Technic Launcher. And then you can go ahead and make sure that your system can run it. As long as your system can run it, then let me know that everything's working okay, and I'll give you the IP address and you can come on the server with us. And then if you want to go ahead and record and post to YouTube, or if you want to stream on Twitch, or you just want to hang out and build and do stuff with us, that's fine. You'll meet some of the rest of the people, and we'll go from there. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, chatting with me, and supporting me. So with that, good night, and I will see you the next time.